Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on, my young boys, my young girls, even the older folks, man? Hopefully everybody afternoon is going good. If y'all afternoon not going good, man, hopefully y'all evening go a little better for y'all, you know what I mean? And so forth. Hopefully y'all morning was good too. Shout out my family, my friends, love y'all. Shout out my YouTube squadron, love y'all. If you're new here, man, welcome to the squadron, welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Reggie Wright Jr. is apparently he getting into the Pac situation with Death Row and Suge, man, and apparently he revealing a lot that a lot of people probably know and a lot of people probably ain't know. Like, comment, subscribe, man, if you're in the Michigan, Detroit, Wayne County area, man, Oakland County, Macomb County. You need some photography work, picture work, you need a photo booth for birthday, graduation, etc. Party, holiday party. Link down below. Go give Friday 13 Killing It photo pics some love. My folks, they gonna get you right, as well as 365 visuals. If you like the outro song, link down below. Go get searching some love. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I do appreciate all the support, bro. It really made me feel good because I put a lot of time in this. But let's get into this. I thought Pac was signed.
Suge said that Tupac wasn't technically signed to Death Row.
Yeah, he kind of threw that out there, but then in the next interview or the next day, he's always talking about how he was signed to Death Row. And so that's what this shit was like. Well, technically, because his contract was assigned to him by Interscope. It was an assignment.
Right, because he was already signed to Interscope.
Correct.
But I think Jimmy Iovine wanted Tupac on Death Row because it was less of a headache for him.
He wanted anybody that would take it because he had a #1 album in the country. But they had this deal that was really going on with Time Warner and Dolores Tucker and all of that. And Jimmy and Ted Fields was trying to
So that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. If whatchamacallit, if Pac was already signed to Interscope with him being in jail, how the fuck did he sign to Death Row? Or was it one of them situations where Suge just shook the nigga hand? Because on All Eyes on Me, we seen he went to the prison and Pac shook his hand. He was like, "Where the contract at?" He was like, "This is my contract right here." He shook his hand. So was it actually a written contract out for Pac for Death Row, or was it some where it's just my word is my bond type shit? Like, you got my word. That's what's kind of confusing me, because if Pac was already on Interscope, how the fuck did he sign to Death Row, or did Jimmy oversee it? I don't know, bro. It's a lot to this. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Still,
hold on.
Half their company, and they was having a hard time. They had eventually had a deal with Time Warner where they were buying a 50% stake of it for $150 million that they had to give back because of what was going on with Dolores Tucker and Bob Doyle and the vice president.
Ice-T, the cop killer thing was happening during that time. Yeah, I remember all that time. Yeah,
and so they couldn't deal with it. Plus, Tupac was Tupac, yo. We put a halo on Tupac head and all of that.
Right. Well, didn't Dolores Tucker kind of try to extort Suge Knight?
Well, she sued because Tupac put a lyric on there. I think he called her.
Yeah, see, Dolores Tucker, you a motherfucker.
Yeah.
instead of raising you up, try and pull down a brother or something like that.
Yeah, and he said something about
I ain't gonna lie, that old lady wasn't going for none of it back then. I don't know too much about her, but I did enough research to know that she was damn near trying to niggas records shut down the whole nine. But that's why I say the dope thing about rap music is, bro, rap and hip hop evolves every fucking year. Like I said, I can't remember which vid, man. I got so much vids I can't remember. But one of my vids a minute ago back, bro, I said that rap in the 90s, it was hard. This whole social media, entertainment, internet is the easiest it's been in a decade, bro. Because back in the day, you really had to put the legwork in. Back in the 90s, niggas was getting boycotted, bro. It was hard to sell CDs. Picture you pressing up and putting the work in to sell some CDs. And then literally, you putting your heart and soul of it, and they knocking them bitches off the shelves. And this is before they buy it. They don't even want to give you the opportunity to sell your shit so you can make money, or the label can make money. So that's why I say, bro, the dope thing is rap music. This should just keep evolving, bro, and it's gonna keep evolving, man.
Man, I said in the deposition or at the mediation with the judge, the federal judge, where her whole claim was she couldn't have sex with her husband. she was all these claims in the particular lawsuit, and Interscope and big corporations can't deal with this. We're going to find this out with this Drake and Kendrick situation, with how the big companies and how people go after them and how their exposure is so much more and can be so much more costly, where they'd rather cut ties with you than have to take that negative public,
He ain't lying about that, bro. These big record labels, even though they be almost worth billions of dollars, they ain't trying to lose no money, bro. So if you too much of a hassle, and that's damn near with music, sports, if you too much of a hassle to work with and you giving them more problems and they can make money, or they stop dealing with you, bro.
And plus, the main thing that Time Warner was trying to do is what we know them for today. They were trying to get in the cable industry with the TVs. They knew that's where the money was, and that's what the people that were in control, the White House was telling them, hey, well, not dealing with the type of rap music, not dealing with, and so they had to cut ties with that type of music. That's the real behind all of that.
Well, I remember reading.
But see, I get how back then a corporation to look at it like that, but I feel like Jimmy Iovine was sick, bro. Because think about it, a lot of them, like Reggie saying, they didn't want to take the chance with rap and violent gangster music. But then they took off. So whoever didn't take the chance with it, I know they was sick afterwards, because rap ended up taking off. And I'm talking gangster rap at least, you know what I mean? That shit ended up taking off, so... Man, hate to be them, but I'm in the video here, man. Reggie Wright is one of them dudes that it's like, he another person I take his stories with a grain of salt, because he was at death row, he was around, but he was at death row on the police standpoint. So we getting death row stories from a police officer standpoint. He was around when a lot of shit was going, but a lot of this shit is just so old that we can't take none of it for 100%, because you got to think. As humans, bro, we mess up. Sometimes we forget certain details. And that's around 30 years old, you know what I mean? Next year, it'll be 31. Like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know what y'all think about this, man. I think that was interesting that Pac wasn't really signed to death row, because I thought he was, but... And if y'all seen All Eyes on Me, he did ask Suge, like, hey, yo, where the contract at? He said, right here, my hand is my contract. So, I don't know, bro. I just thought this was fascinating. Love y'all, man. Think before you do. Think before you speak. Watch the interview carry around, you know what I mean? Watch what you think about. Watch what come off your tongue, man. It's words in the tongue, and words can be very powerful, you know what I mean? Hey, man, do whatever you gonna do, man. Just don't do something I wouldn't do, man. Peace.
For she slime me and my mind made. I'ma run it up for real, make 'em wish they ain't play. And my lady like for real, she got Chanel by